And we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for our main event. 12 rounds of heavyweights. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
I want to see some head.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Vitali Klitschko. That hook was well off the mark. When you have a lot of speed, how effective can a feint be?
Oh boy, it could be really effective because your opponent is keyed up already. Before the bell even rings, he's jumping out of his shoes. He's waiting for something to come quick. So you let him think it's coming, he's going to react to it. And then you go get him.
Targeting a left hand to the body. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Halfway through this round. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Vitali Klitschko. Thumbs away with a hook by the Galaxy Warrior. That's a good block by the Galaxy Warrior.
Back to the body.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Now hugging on the inside. On the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time. He never knew it was... Did you see that? He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
You're fighting his game for today. Keep boxing smart in and out, side to side, you understand?
Alright, all we need is water up there and that's it. You don't need that, no, we'll throw that away.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Vitali Klitschko's scoring with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Able to show you his blocking ability. What a big time. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. He has his target, he lands a straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. The Galaxy Warriors doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Not much action as he just ties up.
Let it go. Still not moving enough. Move.
Last 10 seconds.
Keep working the body.
Vitali Klitschko's inability to really step on that gas pedal a bit and just be a little more offensive-minded is really catching up with him. That last round was unimpressive.
It's just not his temperament, and you know what? I'm afraid it's not going to change right now. It's kind of like being in a room, being in a party with somebody, and you say, hey, come on, talk a little bit more. You know, everybody else is talking. It's just not his way. He's not a talker. This guy is not a busy fighter.
You're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down. You got any more of these?
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the metal of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Pace yourself.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Targeting a left hand down low.
Uppercut.
Looking good.
A little head hunting with the right. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Work the body, kid. Body shots. Back to the body.
Good step back counter punch there. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. What impact from that uppercut by the Galaxy Warrior.
Punch. Punch.
And clicks of the talk.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. And listen.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle. Okay, listen. I want to see that straight right. Throw the jab.
Vitali Klitschko's power has been the biggest difference in this fight so far, Teddy. As we start round number 4 and we take a look at your scorecard, he's up 2 rounds to 1.
Yeah, because of that knockdown, that was the difference. But it's still close enough for his opponent, just using his jab, fundamentals, the things that he has to do to still get back in it.
An accurate left by Vitali Klitschko. Vitali Klitschko has varied interests. He was a kickboxer at one point early in his athletic career, and also a fairly accomplished chess player.
Well, people have said that boxing is like chess, except it hurts a little bit more. And it is about making moves and staying one step ahead of your opponent. So in that way, if you physically can match it up, you know, with the intellect, obviously that can be a little bit of an advantage.
Halfway through round number 4.
Not focusing.
Up top with the right hand. Very nice defensive guard there.
Relax, relax.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Pace yourself.
Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. A nice jab by the Galaxy Warrior. And he's holding.
Work the body.
Good block by Vitali Klitschko. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Teddy, at 6'7.5", when Vitali Klitschko gets his full leverage, these headshots can be so damaging.
Yeah, they can, because he's shifting that whole 6'7" into the punch.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Relax, relax. All right, just let it go, all right? You're taking a beat. Now, come on. What's going on? We need to win more rounds, right? We gotta do
You
something.
gotta watch the water.
We're throwing
in the
our
corner.
game
Too
plan
much.
out the fucking window here.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. That's a tough guard to break through for Vitali Klitschko. That defense is so sound. You see him holding on. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Solid straight right hand.
Left and right, left and right.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Look at that. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Vitali Klitschko's nailed by a huge hook.
Uppercut.
Oh, a powerful hook by Klitschko that time hit the target.
Unload. Focus.
The Galaxy Warriors just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Final 10 seconds of this fifth round. End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. And now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
Good, good, nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs, then upstairs, okay? Body, then head. Let's finish this. Keep on. Don't give him a chance.
As we start a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? He's
Look,
been knocked down numerous times, Steve.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. But dangerous grounds now to find out.
And he ties up on the inside. Vitali Klitschko's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
You're not focusing.
Razor sharp left hand by the big shot he just scored with. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Vitali Klitschko's the victim of a powerful hook.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook.
Unable to score with the hook. Vitali Klitschko's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there, but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. That's a nice right hand that time by Vitali Klitschko. Something has to change here. He cannot have another round like the round he just had. Look at his face.
Yeah, sometimes, you know, if it's a battle in a real war, sometimes you got to retreat. You have to know when to retreat. I think it's time right now you retreat a little bit. You know, you hold on. You blow this round. You don't worry about winning this round, but you get yourself together, get a little rest, and then you start making a plan of attack the next round.
You're good. Deep breath. Are you leaving yourself open now? Throwing you.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Vitali Klitschko is going to try to keep things going in this direction. He has dominated the action all night long. Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
To me, Vitali Klitschko looks like he's back. He was hurt, but now he looks like he's back.
He is, Joe, but the most important thing is, did he correct a mistake that got him in that position to begin with?
Nice block by Vitali Klitschko. Vitali Klitschko is showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
Halfway through the 7th round. Vitali's right hand can be so dangerous. You're seeing a good example of it here. Vitali Klitschko's wondering what hit him. A huge counter punch came back at him. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one.
Uppercut. Back to the body.
He missed with that headshot.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And this round comes to an end.
Let this guy get away. Come on. This is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around.
Listen to me. Your best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That'll keep him away. Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up that jab.
7 rounds in the books here. Teddy's got him trailing, but I think an opportunity does exist. I don't know that he's got it in him, but his opponent is not setting a pace that can't be overcome.
No, his opponent is staying just barely ahead of him. It's up to his corner now to let him know that, because sometimes...
Well, what do you say in a situation like this?
Well, I tell him because sometimes, believe it or not, a fighter doesn't know that he's not doing enough. He really doesn't. He's in a state of mind under pressure where he wants to believe that he's doing everything. You know, he's lying to himself a little bit. It takes a cornerman to tell him you're not doing as much as you think you are.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself. The halfway point of round number 8. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Big shot comes crashing home. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's it. The fight is over. Vitali Klitschko's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.